Hello friends, welcome to Vriddhi Money YouTube channel. And today in this video we are going to see various things what is happening on stock market, and I'll tell you in advance. We will look at what is happening to GDP of India, which is a big say discussion point today's date on social media and other TV channels. What is happening on the corona side, the COVID-19 impact and its impact on the economy, and the recent issues going on between India and China, so Indo-China tensions at the Ladakh region, and finally what is happening on the SEBI mid-cap funds new regulations, the circular which has been discussed yesterday. So let us dive into the video now. Over last few weeks and a few months, what we have been seeing is though corona came, market has been steadily rising up right now. What is happening? See, there is a saying that market always knows what is going to come ahead of us, and hence market always reacts in advance. So there are a lot of people who keep calling me and asking, sir, economy is in shambles. World economy is in shambles, Indian economy is in shambles, but why Indian stock market alone is rising? Now friends, it is not about just Indian stock markets. If you look at whole world, the indices across the globe are rising. That is the fact today. Okay, so as I said, market always looks towards the future, what is happening. Now, during March, when the first lockdown was announced, markets dived. And I'll tell you, friends, again, you might be an intelligent person, I might be an intelligent person, but when it comes to the collective wisdom of market is super intelligent. Me or you are nothing in front of it, and hence never ever question market what is happening. Be always friendly with market, and if you try to challenge the market, you will always go and probably lose everything. So when economy was closed in March, market already knew what is going to come, maybe 3 months, 4 months, 5 months and 6 months down the line, and hence market nosedived at that point of time, and we saw on Sensex almost 26,000 points, right? This is what is happening. But post that slowly, as the global economy started taking this thing into stride, and global economies started pushing in a lot of money into the system, what happened is market started moving up slowly. So there is lot of liquidity driven rally which is happening in the markets right now. So what happened is, as I said, March market knew that nothing is going to happen, economy is going to be bad, and hence market fell down. But today we are wondering, why is market not say going down? That is wrong. In fact, right now market has started, rather economy has started opening up. So since economy is opening slowly, governments are relaxing norms slowly. In fact, just today in Delhi also metro has started, in Tamil Nadu various services have already started. So as things keep going and opening hereafter, market requires only one thing, that the listed companies over there have to perform, and the businesses has started happening, and hence market is going up now, plus the liquidity. So if we keep thinking that market is so why is it up, I should only go down, then you will always be a loser. That is what is happening. Are the valuations costly today? Yes, the valuations surely are costly in pockets. I will not say it is on Nifty or Sensex. They are definitely costly in particular pockets. For example, there are so many companies, if you look at, which have been rallying just one way straight on top. Of course, there have been good news also in certain companies. For example, say Reliance Industries. This is not a recommendation, just a opinion. A debt heavy company suddenly became debt free company, and hence it performed. But can it keep on performing? That you got to ask your advisor. But this is the reason market has been going up. There are certain pockets where it is definitely looking costly, but there are certain companies and certain pockets in the economy today which are still cheap. So do I see a correction? Correction should happen at some point. In fact, we already saw one small correction, and corrections can keep coming, but that is not a say we are not going to see March kind of correction, because nowhere, no matter what happens today, we are not going to go under a fresh lockdown, that's for sure, right? So fresh corrections to that extent might not happen, but smaller corrections, we saw a 1,000-point fall suddenly. We also saw a fall when Indo-China issue came up. So these kind of falls might keep happening, and the portfolio churnings will keep happening. So as and when there are corrections, please end up buying, please end up investing. Don't stay away from market. As I said, if you challenge the market and say it has to completely fall, only then I will invest, it can really give you a rude shock. So I'll repeat again, to sum it up, markets are costly in certain pockets. There, if there is a correction of even 10 or 15%, I won't mind, but there are companies available even today wherein the market is not that costly. Now coming to the corona, we'll come to corona first thing. Of course, in fact, I have covered in this previous section itself that corona is not a big issue today. What happened, a lot of people keep on criticizing government, not just Indian government. This was done across the globe. Not all governments are fools in this world. Please have that sanity and common sense while discussing. A lot of people keep on cursing that government didn't know what to do. There are opposition leaders who keep on tweeting, which is, I should say, nonsense. Why nonsense? Because in March when corona came, nobody knew how severe or not severe it is. Ask yourself honestly, even you were like scared. I was scared in March. If we get that disease, will I stay alive? But today, as the time has gone, people have forgotten corona. They don't have any more fear of corona. Why? Because the mortality rate is so low, and hence government is thinking now that yes, we cannot keep the economy locked forever, so let us open it. And if the cases increase, let us treat them, because the mortality rate is only 2%. Just for 2%, we cannot keep the economy closed. And hence today, corona is thinking in India, why people are not scared of me? This is the fact. And hence, as time progresses, we might even get further medicines coming in. The day there is some medicine, I'll tell you, market is again going to rally. So right now we are worried because still medicine is not available. Now coming to Indo-China, this in fact on other channels, on other I do couple of in Tamil, Hindi, wherever possible I keep doing shows. India-China war is not going to happen. That's a sea change. There's big difference. Earlier, whenever China used to intrude into our areas, territory, India used to say, please maintain status quo, because you people are coming, please maintain status quo, please go back. We used to request. Today, we have captured places which we lost in 1962. So, now China is requesting that please maintain status quo, please go away. This is the difference between 1962 and today. So, China is on back foot. China has a lot of enemies, and I am sure it is not going to go and attack India as such. Now, so anyway, let us continue further. India, China we have spoken. Now let us come to GDP. This is an interesting thing. How do people expect that GDP is going to be positive when the economies were closed? India was closed. So this minus 23, I'm telling you, the intellectuals and the intellectuals in India have been discussing too much of it. Minus 23 is not a surprise. Market did not fall more than one day for that number. It just fell, recovered back immediately. Why? As I said again, market knows what is going to come. You and me might discuss things which we are not even aware of, or we might feel stupid discussing them. But market knows what was going to come, and hence it did not bother much. In fact, if you look at same people, the day I feel maybe, see, we are in September now, right? So when the numbers come, say plus 10, 15 or 20%, that also will happen going forward. So it might be suddenly plus 20 or plus 10, which we might show in future. At that point of time, the same people who are criticizing government for the GDP fall will be saying these numbers are fudged. Right? Now, friends, I might sound like a politician. I'm not a politician. I'm a investor, hardcore investor, and a lot of maybe hundreds of investors are there with me, to whom I'm also responsible, and hence I am just talking what is the fact. Market knows what is the fact. So same people will criticize and say that numbers are fudged at that point of time, because GDP might suddenly show plus 10 or 15 or 20. Wait and see, this is going to happen. Mark this video and keep it with yourself. So GDP is not an issue, because GDP will henceforth start recovering. IIP went down. Yesterday we saw some minus 10, minus 11%, right? But it has started recovering. It was minus 20%. It has started recovering because economies have started going. I'm right now doing this video sitting in my office. So same way people have started doing that, and hence don't worry about GDP and all these things. If you're getting valuations lower anywhere, please use that opportunity. Now let us come to SEBI, the new circular which was issued on recategorization. I should say recategorization of mutual funds, because multi-cap funds which had different rules have been recategorized. And why this came? Because earlier, even today, if you see multi-cap funds, multi-cap fund might have 97%, 90%, 80% large caps. So by no way it is a multi-cap fund, right? And hence SEBI, many people are criticizing it also, but I will say it makes a lot of sense right now, because those who really want to be in pure multi-cap fund can at least now choose actual multi-cap funds. Till now we were analyzing. We had to manually check what is multi-cap, who is a proper multi-cap, and then advise clients. So as you can see this Excel, which is just reflecting on your screen, I am saying I have just shown 15 funds, top 15 funds, wherein almost 30,000 crores to 40,000 crores. So this is minimum number. I am using just minimum number. Crores of money is going to get sold. That is, large cap stocks are going to get sold. That is for sure. So markets always need a reason for correction. When will index, Sensex and Nifty correct? When large cap stocks are sold. So this can be a reason, possibly. I feel this could be a reason. This has 4 months time. It is not that it is going to be, all funds are going to come and dump tomorrow morning. That is on Monday morning. It's not like that, but it might start happening slowly, right? So there might be some pressure on the indexes, but mind you, if you look at this Excel, what I'm saying is, even if the fund is allowed, that is 25, 25, 25, balance 25, the fund manager can choose whatever he wants. So even if he chooses entire large cap, so even if a fund can have 50% large cap, almost like 38,000 crores of large cap has to be sold in the market even now. These are just top 15 companies, 15 funds. So this can be a reason, but simultaneously you will find that the small cap and mid cap will see huge buying interest. This is where you got to be careful when you are investing in this sector right now. Why? Because going forward, these stocks, there was a train passing by, so I'll just repeat again. These stocks, mid and small caps, might suddenly start showing overvaluations, because a lot of funds are going to come and invest in it. So I'm not seeing a big correction. As I said, there will be a lot of churning, mixing of the things and all going forward because of this new SEBI rules. Is it good for the markets? I'll say overall it is good for the markets. It is boring for the fund managers, because now they got to at least have 25, 25, 25. They cannot choose their own way of doing, and hence it might be boring for them. But for an investor, for an advisor like me who advises you all, it is a good thing, I will say. So I'll just sum it up. Markets are definitely looking costly on Sensex and Nifty side. Can there be a correction? There might be sharp corrections at times, which should be used as buying opportunities. Don't run away from markets. Wait for those corrections. As and when they keep happening, keep pumping in money slowly. Economy is opening up, and hence there is not going to be any big fall in the markets. So friends, please like this YouTube channel, subscribe it, and as people say, click that bell button also, so whenever I post the next video, you also get the information on top hand. And please share it with your friends. Thanks. Namaskar. Vanakkam.